Do you have a favorite streaming platform?
HBO.
No. I was talking about places you like to stand when you pee.
The floor.
Juice!
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Acts of Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content.
And I'm sorry, who did you, in all sincerity, HBO?
Probably.
Yeah. I like Peacock.
Well, actually, I do like YouTube TV, but they have the Sunday ticket, and so that's football. If that would be considered a streaming platform, I don't know.
They all have something. What's great is they all have something to contribute in some way that the others don't.
The most consistent one is HBO.
It depends, I think. It depends on what you like to watch.
It used to be Netflix, but they don't have anything anymore. Like in terms of shows, they don't have...
You're missing out on the Fall of the House of Usher.
No.
That just dropped.
I should probably cancel. What I should do is just cancel the streaming platforms until the series I like come out. And then re-up and then cancel after I'm done with the series. Because I don't go on Netflix very much anymore. Except if there's a film, of course. That
we have to watch that's over there.
Which there are quite a few, obviously, Indian films.
Quite a few that go over there.
Netflix, probably most, except for Indian-specific streaming platforms. Yeah. Today, we got a new song from the film Archies.
Oh,
Zoya
good.
Akhtar's new film.
Awesome.
It's the song called...
Sunoh. Do we have a release date? I've seen her promoting it a lot on her Instagram, but I kind of try to avoid a lot of that because
December 7th on Netflix.
Okay, great. So
good. We'll be able to watch with Steph, who actually knows stuff about the Archies.
I'm really interested in her opinion because I know so little about the Archies, and I know she knows.
They are a band.
I know that.
That is why they do these things. Other than that, I don't know anything about the Archies. So, if I ever sound intelligent in this review, it's because of Steph told me.
Yes.
Oh, why are they doing that? Oh, well, it's from the... Oh, cool. Oh. Didn't know. Never read one Archie comic. Ever.
Me too. The only time I ever saw the Archies was when the LA Times used to have in the Sunday paper, which was the big paper, and it had the calendar section for that week's movies and reviews of the movies that week. There was always the comics, the funnies, the comic strip. And then there was Peanuts, and there was the Archies, and there was The Far Side. And that's the only place I remember ever seeing Archie was in the Sunday comics. And I know he was around in the actual comic books way before that.
Have you been talking to me this whole time?
Eat poop that fell out of a horse's butthole last Tuesday.
You make my dreams come true. More like Nepo Baby Productions, am I right?
That was nice.
Shah Rukh Khan's daughter?
was fun.
One of my favorite things about this whole thing is the world she's building.
Yes.
Because it's this imaginary world
Yes.
of in India, but it looks like 50s America, which is
Right.
obviously I think when the Archies around was 50s, 60s
Yeah,
maybe, right?
exactly, and set in that time.
Which is an interesting blend because it's Archies is very specifically an American comic.
Oh yeah.
But she's putting it in this imaginary Indian world.
Yes.
Of they're still dressed kind of American.
Right.
In terms of like the jacket is quintessential 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Greaser, right?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. I'm trying to. I can't believe the name is escaping me right now. What is the minute I say it, you're gonna know, because the song reminded me of that, and if it has kind of that same feeling to it, it's gonna make me really happy.
But anyways,
The movie with Tom Hanks where he plays the manager of the band.
the manager of the band.
Yeah, that's it. That Thing You Do.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Oh,
I've never seen that thing.
That Thing You Do is a really good movie, and one of the best things about That Thing You Do is the believability of the band and their songs, because the songs are so good, you absolutely believe that those songs would have been hits in the 1960s.
Yeah.
Fully believe it, and everything is in that era. It's just a really fun, exciting, young energy kind of a film, and this gives me the same kind of feeling. Yeah, That Thing You Do is a really fun movie.
Yeah, because I've seen, even though like it's Zoya, so immediate interest, right? She's
of course.
such a good director in terms of directing actors and just her world building. I think is
writer.
very good.
Yeah,
Writer.
she does a great job.
And making just entertaining films.
Yes.
She does a very good job at making good entertaining films, and not mass films, just entertaining films
with great production design. Always.
So I'm interested in it's not I'm not shocked that it's going straight to Netflix because I did see some Indians was like, who is this supposed to be for?
Right. Yeah. This has to have a streaming audience
because the Indians are like, what is this? I can't relate to what this is, which I don't agree with. You don't have to like be from the place to relate to a film. We aren't from India. We've related to many, many films from India, hundreds, in fact, because it's a story about people. So it doesn't even need to be a real place.
No, and that's the thing that if there's a director I trust and they create something that is a story I don't know about, I'm actually even more interested. Case in point, if anyone else had done Killers of the Flower Moon, it depends on who it is. I don't know that I'd be interested necessarily. But the fact that it's directed by Martin Scorsese and it has Robert De Niro and Leo DiCaprio, all three of whom I want to see what they do, I was like, the Osage people? I don't know this story. Tell me, teach me. So yeah, why wouldn't you want to know what this is?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean it's going to be good.
No.
But obviously you can judge after you've seen the film, obviously.
And learn something new.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Because I saw it, and not that it's not everybody. Obviously, we have I think most of the Stupid Babies that are fans of the channel are more film intelligent.
Absolutely.
The
actual Great Big Stupid Family are incredibly high level
because obviously
cinema understanding.
The ones that aren't, we probably pissed off already.
It's a beautiful way to purge.
So
it's true.
Yeah,
they left.
Yeah, obviously we still have people that just come in for random reviews that we do or blah blah blah, and no issues with those, obviously. But I think the primary audience is just because the films we like are probably films that they like. So this style of film with Zoya Akhtar at the helm is going to be immediately intriguing. Even with obviously might all be nepo kids, but if they're good,
no. And I see. Here's the thing: is the cinephiles, because that's the majority of the Stupid Babies, will have an interest in this because of the reasons that we said. Yeah. I'm constantly. It's one of the first things that astonished me when I got to know Indrani, which was right at the beginning of the channel, was how well versed she and her sister were at cinema in general, just from all over the world. When I started doing stuff for a short time about international film, I had Stupid Baby saying, yeah, I love those films. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? I started making horror recommendations. Love that film. Love that film. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? So, yeah, I'm interested in the true Stupid Babies' opinions on this one.
And I don't know what a Indian Archies film is going to be. But I'm interested for sure. It looks everything I've seen from it looks good. Hopefully, all these new young actors.
Yeah, I'm rooting for them.
I'm pretty sure like Sridevi's daughter, granddaughter, Shah Rukh Khan's daughter, granddaughter, bunch of people's kids are in these. But as long as they're good, it'll be hopefully a good experience.
I'm rooting for them. And by the way, shout out to the composers, because when you're doing something like this and it's going to be heavily dependent upon your music and your songs, they've got to be good, and that was a good song.
The only thing I will comment on is I didn't believe the drummer was a drummer. That is the only thing. When he was doing this, I've seen a lot of drummers spin the thing, and he did not look good. Like it looked like he just learned it. Like if I learned it, and how not good it would look. That's the only thing I will say.
Corbin, are you harping on the instrumentation?
Yep.
Wow.
I am.
Wow.
But you see what I did? I spent 1 second on it.
Yeah, see what I did? I didn't tell you hated the whole trailer because of it.
Because I didn't go on a 10-minute rant, you dumb shit.
I went on the rant because you said I hated the film because of it.
Oh my God. Let us
On the Hun will never die! Never die!
Your rant will never die. Anyways, let us know what you thought about the trailer if you're excited for it down below.